sport that I grew up struggling with at first. I got into the sport just because I was told I couldn't do it. So at first it was more of like to prove I could play.
There were, many instances where he was told, that wasn't possible, and I think that really motivated Kevin, actually.
I was born with my umbilical cord wrapped around my neck twice, and I had my left arm in between the umbilical cord and my neck.
He wasn't breathing when he was delivered, and so at those moments I was just sitting there praying, God, please let him breathe. I thought that he might die. And so when the doctor said he was born with missing his hand, I'm like, God, if that's all, thank you.
She was just one of those mothers who, didn't baby me, but loved me just the same. I had Velcro shoes. She threw them away because she wanted me to tie my shoes like everybody else.
The primary thing for Kevin is giving him the opportunity and the support and letting him know he could do anything. We're very grateful that Manhattan College gave him the opportunity to play D1 ball.
Coach. It was very difficult for me to get recruited because I have one arm. How do you coach that?
Good shot, grab it, squeeze it!
My senses really went, what could he do, as opposed to what can he do. You like the way he ran the floor. He has good athletic ability. At 6'11", he does have size, and in basketball, that's a commodity at times.
I wasn't sure just in a game type situation or practice situation how he would be able to respond.
Here we go. Here we go.
But once practice got to going, I'm throwing him passes, he's catching them, he's blocking shots and making rebounds. I'm saying to myself, wow, this guy could really play.
Well, my left arm is basically bone. I call it indestructible, really, because I can, hit it against walls and stuff and not really feel any pain. So I dig it into their side.
Sometimes you posting up and he's trying to push you off the block and he give you a nub in your side. Oh man, what's that?
I'm a little bit of a dirty player. I can stick it under the ribs and stuff.
He definitely knows how to use it to his advantage as well out on the court. I always tell him, man, you had 2 arms, you'd be a monster, man.
Spotlight's on me as soon as I get on the court.
The first one-handed scholarship Division I basketball player ever, and he immediately gets after it.
And spotlight's on the coach for having me on the court. If I get a turnover, it's huge. It's like, why is the one-armed guy on the court? If I get a dunk, it's like the whole place goes crazy. The one-armed guy dunked.
Kevin is a source of motivation for many people. We wanted him to understand that if we did give him the scholarship, that wasn't the ceiling, and it wasn't just for him. It was for him and countless other people.
Kids with one arm will come up to me curious about my arm.
You say hi? Hi.
Parents, especially of kids with one arm, are interested, how I function, and the better I play, the more I will inspire.